Welcome back to our channel. Today's story is about a family tragedy that shook the entire city of Ghaziabad, India. What looked like a perfect family from the outside was hiding deep cracks behind closed doors. On the evening of September 12, 2015, a peaceful home turned into a bloody crime scene. 3 members of the well-respected Mehra family were found brutally murdered inside their house. What caused this shocking event? Was it an outsider or someone from within? The Mehra family was seen as one of the most respected in their neighborhood. Rakesh Mehra, the father, was a hard-working businessman who had built his company from scratch. His wife Sunita was known for her kindness and generosity. Their son Aryan was ambitious and determined to follow in his father's footsteps. He had recently married Priya, a smart, graceful and polite woman who quickly won everyone's hearts. The family seemed happy, successful and tightly knit. But behind this perfect picture, something dark was quietly growing. Aryan's younger sister Asha was used to being the center of attention in the family. All her life her parents had pampered her and fulfilled every wish. But after Priya entered the family, things began to change. Asha started to feel ignored and insecure. Her parents often praised Priya's behavior and intelligence. Asha felt that Priya was taking her place in the family. What began as silent jealousy slowly turned into resentment and anger. No one in the Mehra household could sense how deeply Asha's emotions were boiling inside her. On the night of the murders, Aryan was working late at his office. It was around 11:30 when he received a call from a worried neighbor. The neighbor said that the lights in the Mehra house were flickering and the front gate was half open. Something felt wrong. Aryan rushed home as fast as he could. When he reached the house, the front door was unlocked. He stepped inside, calling out for his parents. What he saw next would haunt him forever. His father Rakesh was lying in the living room surrounded by blood. His mother Sunita was found stabbed in the kitchen, her hands still clutching a towel. And in the bedroom, Aryan's world completely collapsed. Priya, his beloved wife, was lying lifeless on their bed. She had been stabbed more than 30 times. The brutality of the attack made it clear that this was not a robbery or an accident. This was an act driven by rage and emotion. The police arrived within minutes and began their investigation. There were no signs of forced entry, which meant the killer was someone the family trusted. Neighbors confirmed that only family members had been home that night. Soon suspicion turned toward Asha. She was missing when the murders happened and her story about where she had been kept changing. Her behavior was nervous and defensive. When investigators checked her phone, they discovered constant contact with a man named Rajesh. Rajesh was Asha's secret boyfriend. The two had been planning to run away together, but Asha feared her family would never allow it. Under intense questioning, both Asha and Rajesh broke down. They confessed everything. Asha admitted that she had been jealous of Priya for months. She said she only wanted to scare Priya so that she would leave the house. But things got out of control. Rajesh brought a knife to the house that night. When Priya screamed, Rakesh and Sunita woke up and rushed to help. Rajesh panicked and attacked all 3 of them. Within minutes, 3 innocent lives were gone. Asha stood frozen as her parents and sister-in-law lay motionless before her eyes. The couple fled the scene, leaving behind a trail of horror that would destroy their lives forever. The confession shocked everyone in Ghaziabad. People who knew the family could not believe that jealousy and resentment could turn into such unimaginable violence. In court, the evidence was undeniable. Rajesh was sentenced to death for the brutal killings. Asha received a life sentence for her involvement and planning. Aryan, the only survivor, left Ghaziabad unable to bear the memories of his home. He never spoke publicly again. This tragic story reminds us that evil does not always come from outside. Sometimes it grows quietly inside the people we know and love. Jealousy, anger, and unspoken emotions can destroy even the strongest families if left unchecked. The Mehra family's story is a painful example of how a single night of rage can erase a lifetime of love. If you found this true crime story shocking, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more real-life cases. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching and we will see you in the next video.